Today I thought we would read this book called Violet's Music, and then as part of our STEAM activity, we will make some instruments. When Violet was a baby, just a few hours old, she banged her rattle against the crib, hoping others in the nursery would join in. Boom, shake, beat, shake, all day long, Violet played that rattle. Could she find any other babies to play along? No, she couldn't. But she kept looking. Violet played her music all alone. On Violet's second birthday, Aunt Bertha brought gifts and a box full of paper, crayons, glitter, and glue to make horns that would wail. Violet tooted from morning till night, wow, woo, woo, all day long. She tried to get everyone to toot with her all day. Wow, woo, woo. Oh yeah, Violet blew that horn. Could she get her family to play with her? No, she couldn't, but she'd keep on looking. Violet blew her horn all alone. Violet wondered in kindergarten if there were other kids like her who dreamed music, thought music all day long. But she found that some liked to paint, some liked to paste, others liked to play in the sandbox, and still others just liked to stand around eating paste. No one wanted to play music all day long. One day at the beach, Violet played with a badminton racket, a pretend guitar, hoping someone would join in. Plink, plink, plunk, pluck. Violet played the guitar. Could she find a fellow guitarist buried in the sand? No, she couldn't, but she'd keep looking. Violet played her guitar all alone. With Violet, you see, it was music all the time. Breakfast time, dinner time, bath time, and in all the times in between. Whenever she walked down the street or hid behind the market's vegetable bins or sat behind the fire escape, Violet was always looking for kids like her. Could she find them at the zoo? Nope. At the museum? Too quiet, and forget about the dentist. But she'd keep looking, Violet and her music, always looking. Until one day, a few summers later, Violet was playing her guitar, a real one now, in the park. Twang, twang, yeah, yeah, twang, twang, yeah. When over by the fountain, someone started beating a drum. And behind the jungle gym, a saxophone blew real smooth. And over beside the flower garden, someone started to sing. Now, Angel, Randy, and Juan are in Violet's band, and if you ask any of them whether they thought they'd find each other, they'll say, oh yeah, we did. We knew we would, because when we were in the nursery, and then we were 2, and later in kindergarten and at the beach, we kept on looking for kids playing music too. Shake, twang, plink, plunk, wow, woo, yeah. So one of the things that I noticed in our book, Violet's Music, is that the instruments she played when she was a little girl were instruments that she made herself. And I thought that would be a fun idea for us to make some instruments for ourselves. So the first one we're going to make is a drum. And all we need for this is a balloon and a tin can. It's very important that you have a grown-up in your house. Make sure that the top of the can is not sharp, okay? I got this one from one of the ones that has a pull tab, so it's very blunt around here and will not cut me. But some of them can be really sharp, so you have to have a grown-up look at that for you before you touch it. And then we're going to need a grown-up's help to cut our balloon, because normally a balloon would look like this when we see it, right? And we need to separate the two pieces. So we take this part off and put that aside, and then we take this part and this becomes the top of our drum. So we just take it in our hands like this and stretch it across the top of our can, and now we have a drum. But I don't have any drumsticks because all my instruments are at school, so all I could find was a pencil, but that will work. So I'll just play my drum with my pencil. And if you had a marker or a straw or any other kind of stick, even a stick you find outside, you could use that as your drumstick. And see if it makes different noises when you use different drumsticks. And then I thought we could make a shaker. So I have this water bottle, and we have been having a lot of popcorn at my house lately because we love snacks when we're at home. So I have a lot of popcorn kernels. You could also use beans or beads, whatever else you have that you think would make a good shaking sound. And I also left my funnel at school, and you know how I like to use tools. So I made my own funnel just with a piece of paper. I'm gonna stick it in here and then pour some of my corn kernels right through my funnel and into my bottle of water, which doesn't have water in it anymore. I drank it all. Put the lid back on and then bake it. You can also decorate it if you want to turn it into an art project. You could use Sharpies or washi tape to make it look beautiful. Ribbons, whatever you have at home, make it look lovely. And then you can shake. And if you have a sibling at home, one of you can play the drums and another one can play the shakers. And I'll see you really soon.